Dirtdogs International Racing Network.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Dirtdog International Racing Network. I am your host, Jacob Keith, ready to rip down the doghouse here at Lernerville for the 410 Sprint Car Showout here with the Dirtdogs
International Racing Network.
We are ready to rip, rock, and roll here at Lanier as they are ripping down the track right now. I believe the Ice Cream Man Carf out there and a newcomer, Mr. JP Schneider. Hopefully I'm saying that Schneider. DJP in the house here tonight. Dustin Sargent, Bob Everton, Hunter McCoy, and Patrick Spangler. So we got about 7 cars ripping out the house here so far. So come on in and get on in on the action. There you are, the cars there. But all right, it's already that time. You're going to have to ask you to please stand up remove your hats as we do tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, that was our national anthem here at the Dirt Dog International Racing Network. We got a few minutes left of these guys to wind out some practice laps. About 10 minutes, 12 minutes, give or take. Now's a good time to stretch your legs, get on ready, as we have the 410 Sprint Car Show out coming up here in just a few minutes. and there we have someone up into the catch fence. Not exactly sure who that was, but we call it that towards the end of that. All right, guys, we pinned it up in the comments. Go over and check out our website. We just put out a brand new shirt. Thing looks awesome. So make sure you head on over and check that out. We're going to check out these guys' times here, what they got going on right this minute for best time. So Spangler with the fastest time, Schneiderer, excuse me, sitting second. Third going to be the Ice Cream Man, the 90 machine. DJP in the fourth spot with Sargent being fifth. So these guys got some fast times ripping down the house here at Lernerville. I almost said Lanier. We are not at Lanier. We're at Lernerville. Looks like somebody coming out. Dustin Sargent making his way out to make some laps. Also JP Schneiderer behind him. Might be able to catch some good action here with these two. Onto the back, stretch some blink in there. See some blink in there, double file now going down into 1 and 2. Onto the back stretch here as he's getting a runner on the outside. Down into 3 and 4, getting real close to number 5 machine. 70 outside. Dustin Sargent trying to hold on to it. These guys are just trying to practice it out, and they're just racing each other. Meanwhile, Spangler says, I'm going to come out and hammer a good lap, and that's just going to be it. Have a nice day. It's like about 7-8 cars tonight, depending on whether or not Nicholas is going to end up running. So, Hunter McCoy ends up running too. Here he is. The big dog, the 22 machine, making an appearance here in the 410 Sprint Car Series. Right now we got Bob Evertson, the 008, and the 90 machine of Anthony Karff. But Karff heads to the pits. The 008 still going to stay out and make some practice laps. Onto the front stretch. Here comes the 008 getting down low into the 1 and 2 there, heading himself over the knoll. So here we go. We're going to check out the weather report for tonight for the 410 Sprint Cars as we get ready to head on in for the grid. Starting here on the pole, or the weather, 82 degrees out. I believe 52% humidity, partly cloudy, 14 miles an hour winds. We're here in Lernerville for the little under half mile. That is the Clay Oval. But here we go. Getting ready to start them off on the pole here. DJP. And that number 1 machine. 2 is outside the number 5, a JP Schneider. In the third spot, we got the Ice Cream Man of Anthony Karff from the 90 machine. Starting third. Bob Evertson in the 008. Starting in the fourth spot with Nicholas Lamb in the 37. Starting fifth. Sixth is going to be Dustin Sargent. Seventh is Patrick Spangler. And that's going to be it for the end of the field, I believe. There's Spangler right here. That 39 machine. Look at that thing. That thing looks a bit beautiful. Here we go, though. We're going to get ready for heat number 1. So as they head down into 1 and 2. Green flag here is out. 10 laps for 7 cars of the 410 Sprint Cars at Lernerville. So we see that 008 machine. Bob Everton trying to hang on to the 3rd spot as he goes 3 wide, coming out of 3 and 4, going into 1 and 2. The 5 machine, JP Schneider to the outside there on that outside edge. Don't want to get too far to that outside edge because it will suck you over the edge. Everton now going to the outside and getting a little loose. Now he's got the double 7 there. Dustin Sargent. Sargent trying to work his way up now into the 4th spot. Spangler back there behind him, coming up from 7th in the back. Able to get around car for Nicholas Lamb. Sargent now trying to creep onto Everton. Everton able to get a run out of 1 and 2 onto the backstretch into 3 and 4. DJP is leading this thing off here, though. And looking good while he's doing it. And number 1 machines, we ride on the nose of them. Heading down into 3 and 4, coming around into the front stretch. Trying to hold off JP Schneider in that 2nd spot in that number 5 machine. Gotta give a big shout out to Brett Wheeler for helping me out with my overlays and stuff with SDK. Big shout out to Brett Wheeler with UDTV because he hooked me up. DJP, JP Schneider, Bob Everton finishing heat number 1, your top 3. Everton getting a little happy on the gas there. Here we go, gridding up for the feature. DJP going to lead us off here, heading down the grid. JP Schneider in the 2nd spot. There's DJP. Schneider to his outside there in 2nd. And number 5 machine, look at that thing. We got Everton in the 3rd spot in that 008. 4th, we're going to have Patrick Spangler. Carf going to be in 5th. That ice cream man. Hopefully he's not delivering popsicles tonight. Dustin Sargent in the 6th spot. 7th going to be Nicholas Lamb. And Hunter McCoy not showing up for it tonight. So that's going to be the field here. 7 cars for 30 laps. Surprised not to see Mr. Sean Stevens with Wyobe. Oh, there he is out in the chat saying sorry he missed today's race. Yeah, you're good, dude. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. I was just surprised not to see you. Sean Stevens being the points champion and all. Or the points leader. I shouldn't say points champion because we're not that far yet. We're only week number 4 here for Lernerville for the 410 Sprint Car Show Up. But he is the points leader right now. So we got DJP, JP Schneider, Bob Everton, Patrick Spangler. Here we go, pace truck pulling off. JP, DJP. Coming out of 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Heading down into 1, that number 1 trying to pull the slide job on the 5 machine already. JP on the outside trying to answer with that outside groove. Here comes Patrick Spangler trying to put him down as well with that number 39 machine into 1 and 2. Onto the back stretch, that number 1 car trying to hold on to the second spot away from Patrick Spangler, who was fastest in practice. The 008 smacking the rear side of that 39 machine, spinning around. We got a yellow flag striking the speedway. Coming down into 3 and 4. Just a tapperoni as he goes around. That's very unfortunate there for Mr. Spangler. So as we are under yellow, JP, DJP, and Bob Everton, your top 3. Trucks heading on in once again. As we get ready to go green flag, we're on the blimp. Ready to get rocking and rolling. JP, DJP, green flag is out. Bob Everton trying to get around him. Dustin Sargent as well. DJP falling back a few spots here in that 4th position now as he's got the number 1, or the number 39 to the outside, excuse me. Riding on board here with Dustin Sargent, that 77 machine trying to chase down the 008 into 1 and 2 here. We got 25 laps to go. Come around to the front stretch. These guys are racing hard here at Lernerville. Patrick Spangler, DJP all over the rear side, trying to go to the inside now. They're double file onto the back stretch. The number 1 trying to come down. Right in front of the number 1 there we see. Now we got 39. We were riding on board there. We're going to ride on this front end here with Patrick Spangler trying to chase down the double 7 there. Dustin Sargent, down low he goes. Trying to use that low line for the slide job. Not clear, comes up. Still side by side with the 77 machine. JP Snyder coming in and taking the night though as he's running away from the 008 in that 5 car. Coming around down low into 3 and 4 onto the front stretch, taking 20 laps left here to go. Pumping the laps out, these boys are. JP got quite the lead on these guys. Bob Everton and Dustin Sargent going to battle it out. The 008 and the 77. Slide job city. Dustin Sargent able to take over the second spot as the 008 approaches the rear side there going into 3 and 4. Gives him a little tap. Dustin Sargent goes over the tail, or the lip of the track there. Oh no. Nicholas Lamb not going to throw a caution. Not sure if he's out there racing. Oh, he is racing. We saw Dustin Sargent, though, go right on over. That is very unfortunate there for Sargent. 15 laps left remaining. The 37 trying to track down the one car of DJP. That's Nicholas Lamb out there. Back here we got the 90 of Anthony Karf. Actually, it's Eric McMillan driving that number 90 machine. Patrick Spangler, though, still up here in the mixed. Sitting third, trying to keep DJP at bay in that fourth position, but trying to catch the 008 of Rob Everton. 12 laps left to go. Heading into 1 and 2 out of the backstretch. The 008 gives it up to the 39 machine as the 008. Bob Everton heads to 6th. Man, very unfortunate there for everybody. Dustin Sargent going over. Bob Everton going over now. JP, though, doing a hell of a job wheeling that 5 machine. Already out of the backstretch, sees a whole corner and maybe a little bit more away from the 39. Gonna track down Nicholas Lamb in that 37 machine here. We've got 9 laps left to go. That 5 machine just rocking and rolling here as he is ripping down the house here at Lernerville. Patrick Spangler fighting off DJP because we got a battle for 3rd and 2nd. Between 3rd and 2nd, excuse me. Six laps left remaining. JP looking to hold him off. DJP going for the slide job into 1 and 2 and taking it over. Here comes the 39 around the outside like a rocket right to the tail side of that number 1 machine. Going around the front stretch here. 4 laps left to go. JP still holding them off. DJP in the 2nd spot. Patrick Spangler 3rd. Eric McMillan 4th. And 5th going to be Nicholas Lamb. Spangler still over the tail side of DJP. Battle here for 2nd. 2 laps left to go. DJP to the outside, 39 trying to go down low, but not having enough. Because we got the white flag out for JP Snyder. Coming around 3 and 4, checkered flag waving here. JP takes the 410 sprint cars here tonight. Awesome show out here for the 410 sprint cars. Lernerville in the books, week number 4. We're going to pull up JP here for a quick little interview. We'll be right back in just a minute. All right, we're going to pull up JP for a quick word real quick. Let's try to get him all up in here. All right, JP, up in the boot, man. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
All right, man. You brought that 5J out. You're new into the league. Come in, and you just show out here tonight. Go ahead, give us the rundown what it was like running it with DJP there and just coming and showing out here in these 410s?
Yeah, the track was like up top, so I just wanted to be safe. The last 10 laps, I had a 4-second lead, so I didn't want to go off the top and ruin the race there. So.
Well, you did amazing, man. That 5J was just a rocket ship out there. Is there anybody that you want to thank at all here for putting that thing in victory lane here tonight?
Yeah, my dad, Bob Jansen, Jake Hess, Tyler Hessen, Corsair, Guru, Sally, Sector 6, all of the Parabellum sponsors, and Collins Trucking and Holland. And you guys for putting on the league, and you for broadcasting.
All right, man. Congratulations here again, JP. How do you say your last name, by the way, just so I know? Am I saying it right?
How do you say it?
Schneiderer? Scheider?
Yep.
Okay, so Scheider. It's JP Scheider.
Yep.
All right, well, that's good information. Congratulations here tonight on your 410s victory, and hopefully we will see you in the booth again, and hopefully we'll be able to see you battle with that 26 machine of Sean Stevens.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to race today, but I guess he had some football stuff going on, so.
Yep. Congratulations here again, and hopefully we see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the 410 Sprint Cars here tonight. Make sure you head on over to our website and check out our merch. We just got a new shirt in. Looks awesome. Also, check out our tumbler cup. We got a brand new designed tumbler cup over there that you can check out, 20 ouncer. Awesome merch going on. But as always, don't do anything I wouldn't do unless you name it after me. Until next time, woof, woof, much hound love.